Go ahead.
A lot of people don't know this, but you looking at people around now, man, who's really about to run this world in a minute. You know what I mean? All of us got tarnished past. All of us got nothing. We all
just like the
decided
disciples. Just like the disciples, man.
We all, man. We all.
Matthew, all of them. Killers
we
and
all,
thieves,
man. Listen to this, man. We all, we the ones right here is really gonna shape this world, man. I believe it from the bottom of my heart because, I mean, come on now. Out of all of us who was in the joint together for years, I can count almost damn near 200-300 years in this room.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, like the censuses that was given out, man, easily. But we out here, man, we're doing something positive for our community. But I mean, this right here, people really don't understand. We, in some shape, form, or fashion, we the ones gonna be, man, forming this world and making it good again as God's plan. I'm gone.
Because this right here is my swag. Okay, so now we're gonna continue to circle with the.
I want to add one thing about what just happened, though, because you're gonna put that on there too, right?
Of course.
Right.
Excuse me, brother, but God ain't done with me yet.
Classic, man. So I don't think it's by chance what just transpired outside happened. Because you get a group of men who've been in the penitentiary, who've been a part of these streets, and right now, today, we come together to talk about how we're gonna make changes, how we're gonna be a part of growth in the world. And right outside the door, an altercation happened in a neighborhood where altercations don't happen. Well, we all had to show our unified front to run out there and try to defuse the situation. Not only go defuse the situation, but then see a person who should be a part of the solution being a bigger part of the problem.
Damn right.
Right? It's not by chance that we all got here today. It's not by that right there showed us that what the path that we on is the path that we supposed to be on. And that we need to be unified. I don't care if we in Chicago, I don't care if we in Minnesota, I don't care if we in Louisville, Kentucky, wherever we at. We need to be unified in our front and show what we trying to do. Because the world, man, needs some change out there. It needs men like us who gonna go out there and diffuse the situation rather than stand back watching and applauding. Because there's so many people. If we wouldn't have been in this house, there's people outside would have been celebrating that and trying to get them young brothers to fight harder.
Let them fight.
But the fact that we in here, it's not by chance that we all in this house together and that happened outside that door. There's a bigger message to that. And it's not by chance that we recording this for YouTube and YouTube get a chance to see a bunch of positive brothers getting it in and then all of a sudden jump out and guess what? They get to see us going out there doing our work.
That's right. That's right.
Can I add something to that really quickly? We don't mind. We come from, tribes of people in Africa that are warriors, right? It's okay for a man to be able to protect his family, and have the wherewithal to diffuse whatever situation might come his way. We don't have no problem with little kids, slap boxing and fighting and sparring, all that. But what's the underlying situation that went on outside? Was there something going on that had nothing to do with the sport of fighting itself, or the sport of just playing around and men getting stronger, becoming warriors? It was something more than that, and that's what we was really breaking up. Not because it was a necessarily a fight. It was something was wrong. Something was wrong. Whether sister talked about the boy jumping on him and she tired of him having to run home all day, that's cool. You don't want nobody to be a coward or no punk, right? But at the same time, okay, it's got to be a different way to handle that particular underlying situation other than to make him force him to fight, So something's got to be done about the underlying offense. We always see what happens and want to put a Band-Aid on it, but never get to the root of the problem. And that's what pains my soul. I appreciate that, Oshea.
For sure. That's right.